Wache, my name is Kevin. I'm a First Nations follower of Jesus, and I'm also the pastor of Sudbury First Nations Church, which is one of many churches in the city of Sudbury. And what makes our church unique is that we are a ministry which focuses on reaching First Nations people for God's kingdom. If you were to visit some of the other churches in Sudbury, you would be hard-pressed to find any First Nations people there in attendance. There might be a few in some of the churches, but in most churches there would not be any of our people there. And it's not because these churches are not welcoming First Nations people, but it's more some of our people are just not comfortable in that type of setting for various reasons. Sudbury First Nations Church is a church where our people can come and worship God and grow in their relationship with Jesus. It's a place where they can come and serve and use their God-given gifts. It's a place where they can come and receive spiritual nourishment and encouragement for their soul, whether it be through preaching and teaching of the Word or through hanging out and being with their fellow First Nations people. Our church exists for the purpose of developing First Nation leaders, and we have seen that happen. And I'm encouraged to see people like Brendan and Brittany Biederman serving Jesus way up in Moose Factory, Ontario. And I'm especially encouraged by the fact that both Brendan and Brittany were mentored and discipled at Sudbury First Nations Church in their younger years. And to me, this speaks volumes of the importance of having a church which focuses on reaching First Nations people. And this kind of ministry is not only important in Sudbury, it's important wherever there are any First Nations people to be found. And it is our hope and our prayer that God would raise up First Nations churches all across Canada and all over North America. And I'd invite you to come and join with us in building, raising up First Nation churches. Miigwech.